Man, what a damn win. Sorry I'm coming here so late. Honestly, it's because I'm still blown away from what I saw. I still can't believe what I saw from this team. 1 second. Cheers. I just can't believe it. For us to start the season out so far the way we did, but we were a little shaky, in certain areas, and everyone was upset, and let's fire Nick, let's do this, do that, and I was on the bandwagon a little bit too. And hey, there's still a lot of a season to go. It's only one game. But to go from that to, okay, we beat Cleveland, right? Cool. We should have beat them by more, we say, yada, yada, we get that. Cool. Giants, we go to New York. I get it, their offense isn't that good. We blow them out 28-3, right? I think it was. I said, all right, cool. The defense is playing good now, but they went against two really bad offenses. Now, granted, look, people could say, oh, well, Cincinnati has this record. Listen, Cincinnati has Joe Burrow, who's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's a top 5 quarterback at least. Jamar Chase at wide receiver. I get they're missing T. Higgins, but still they have Chase Brown. They have multiple different weapons, and they can beat you in so many different ways. Offensively, they're awesome. Defense, they're solid. But I said, man, I don't know, man. We haven't beat Cincinnati since 2000. Since Christmas Eve, I think it was, of 2000. And the last time we played the Bengals, we tied with them in 2020. I said, man, I don't know, man. I said, this game might be a shootout, and we'll probably lose, or shootout, and we'll win. I said, but I don't know if our defense can handle these guys. For us to go to Cincinnati, and Cincinnati right now is like in must-win mode. Yeah, we are too. Everyone is, but they need to keep winning games. I think they won 3 out of their last 4 games or whatever it is Cincinnati did. But they're like, they need to win now and get things going to really stay in it and not fall out of it. Like they always, and this is why I was worried too, because they always start hot. They always start slow, the Bengals. Like they'll start 0-3. And then somehow rip off like 7 straight wins or something. And I was like, this is around the time they get hot. And this is a must-win for them. I'm like, and it's home, for them, blah, blah, blah. For us to go there and beat them by 20 damn points, beat them 37-17, is insane to me. And it was like the team flicked a switch like that. Last week they ran the ball a lot. They ran the ball a lot with Barkley. They did what they had to do. This week offensively, same thing. They ran the ball with Barkley to open up the pass. The same thing we've been screaming about since last year, even when they were 10-1. The Eagles were 10-1. And us fans were saying, bro, this offense still has problems. This offense, yeah, they're putting up 30 points, this many points a game. They still have issues. They have no identity, which I was so happy to hear today when one of the commentators was saying, we talked to Jalen Hurts, we talked to Sirianni, certain other guys, and we said, what was the issues last year with the downfall? They said we never really had an identity. And they're starting to find it now. It's the same way you were in 2022, the same way you were damn the year we won the Super Bowl in 2017. We are a run-first team. We have the best O-line in the league. You pound that effing ball. Now you got Saquon Barkley, one of the best backs in the damn NFL. I think top 3, top 2 right now as it stands. Running back. You run it with him to open up the pass. You don't come out and go pass, punt, pass, punt. Oh, pass. Then Hurts is getting sacked. He's fumbling. You don't do that. Run it to open up the pass. And today, Jalen Hurts looked amazing, in my personal opinion. This is the best I've seen Jalen Hurts in a while. I mean, granted, he hasn't thrown an interception in 4 games. He has not thrown 1 interception, but he hasn't had any turnovers now. Went in 3 to 4 games. But today he looked really good. He looked poised. He looked like he was in command. He was just boom, 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 hitting guys right when right to Brown, right to Smith, right to Brown. This is like I argued a few weeks ago that week 1. Besides the turnovers, this is what I wanted our offense to look like. They ran a lot, but to open up the pass, and then everyone was getting fed. They did against the Packers, and then they went away from it. If you remember, and I was complaining about that the past couple weeks. This is what they need to be, and it opened it up so well. Cal Katera, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He's helping out right now. Dallas Goedert's hurt, not playing. He's really helping. He's really doing a really good job. Blocking-wise, he's always does a good job blocking-wise, but blocking-wise, he blocked for Hurts to run in for that touchdown. Even hell, he got wide open that one pass where it was a play action. He kind of leaked out. Boom, got it to him. He had a great game. Devontae Smith, the bomb to Devontae was just it made me so happy. Like, this is a play This is what I mean by when you want to go for the bomb, like they like to go for these deep balls all the time, deep shots, long developing routes. You can't just go for it. You have to earn those. You can't just, let's just do it. No, and this was earned. What I mean by that is they ran the ball. They faked out the defense somewhat into thinking, okay, they're kind of throwing short passes here, and they threw a couple slants, a couple outside digs, blah, blah. Now when they did the play action, and they gave Hurts some time, he was able to step up, boom, launch it right to Devontae. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch, touchdown. I'm like, now that's how you do it. I was impressed like hell with Hurts, my personal opinion, and the offense as a whole. The way they moved as a unit was great. Still have issues with screen passes. Like the one to Devontae where he got minus 2 yards or something. That was because A.J. Brown didn't pick up a block. There was also a screen where they threw to Gainwell, which he picked up nothing, and it almost could have been picked. Not picked, but if the defender was there in time, he wasn't even close to it. But I'm just saying, they do these screens where instead of just checking it down like this, they literally would have him throw damn near, look this way, then throw across his body like fucking 10 yards to the sidelines. It makes no sense, and the guys always get tackled. Now, look. Defensively, I think we had a great game. This defense, at first, as the game was going on, I said, I don't know what to make of this damn defense. I'm like, they're making really good stops, but then they get in third down situations, and the Bengals picked it up every single time. I am sitting there going, what the fuck? Make one stop. They couldn't. And it was starting to frustrate me. At one point, the Bengals were 9 for 11 on third down. 9 for 11. They literally were 6 for 6, 7 for 7, 8 for 8, and then finally it was and these weren't like 3rd and 2s or 3rd and 3s. These were 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 7s, 3rd and 22, man. And somehow it was a fluke play. Like Burrow rolls out, he's about to get sacked. He somehow gets out, rolls, and he's trying to. I thought he's about to get hit, about to destroy away. He ends up, his tight end leaks out. He throws to him. Tight end picks up first down, or the 3rd down and 8, I think it was, where Burrow was about to get sacked. Somehow he gets out, it runs for the first down. It was like, come on, man. They couldn't get off the field. See, this game comes down to a couple things. I will say this. Now, granted, we did go down there and rip their hearts out, rip the spirit out of that team, and just demolish them after we got to the third quarter. But the game started out. They went right down, boom, 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 scored. I said, oh, my God, man. And it was weird because it was like the Bengals were almost scared of our defense. What I mean by that is that they ran the clock down as much as they could in the first quarter. They almost took the entire quarter with one drive. Like, they were trying their best to just wear this defense out, and they were trying to I'm like, what do they really fear about this defense? Yeah, they had 2 good performances, but, like, so I'm like, then I started encouraging myself, so maybe they're seeing something on tape. These are professionals. They know better than us. You know what I mean? So, long story short, what was it? Okay, they had the touchdown. Then I said, oh, my God, it's going to be a shootout, man. We got to. So it was a 3rd down, and I can't remember. Now this was 3rd and short, 3rd and 3 or something. They're in the end zone or close to it. They go for it. Or they throw the ball, and Slay breaks it up last second. In my personal opinion, as a coach, if I was that Zach Taylor, thank God he didn't. If I was him, though, seeing how they couldn't stop us on 3rd down, I would have said, you know what, I'm going for it. Instead, he went for a field goal. That's one play right there you look back on and go, if the Eagles win this game, we'll be talking about that play, not going for it on 4th down instead of just kicking the field goal and being conservative. Also, man, but defensively, I give credit, man, to these corners. Quinyon Mitchell's doing his thing as a rookie. I did not expect this from him at all. And Cooper DeJean, man, oh my God, man, he is a baller, bro. That 4th down stop is 4th and 1, I think. 4th and 1. First was 3rd and 1. They went to run it. We stopped him. Boom, right there at the sticks. Stopped his ass. They went for it on 4th and 1. It was a screen pass or a swing pass out to Jamar Chase. He's one-on-one with Cooper DeJean. I'm thinking, oh, man, he's just going to juke him. Cooper DeJean gets him, wraps him up short of the sticks. I'm like, this guy's a baller. That, and he almost had an interception. Should have had an interception. So should have Quinyon. I know Gardner Johnson got an INT, but defense played really well besides those. At first, it was a headache. It was hurting. It was such a problem. I said, man, we can't get off the field on 3rd down. Why? How is this happening? This makes every 3rd down. It could be 3rd and 22. They picked it up, I said. Like I said, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 7, 3rd. So it was like, all right, great. We're getting it. We're knocking them back. We're sacking Burrow, whatever. Yeah, good. Okay. And then they can't get it. When once it comes 3rd down, they just pick it up like that. Like that. Some of them were fluke plays. Like he's about to get sacked and he rolls out and throws it. I'm trying to think back. I think the Falcons were doing that to us a little bit with Kirk Cousins, but that's whatever. This game, man, was the most complete game I've seen from the Eagles. Honestly, some people are saying, oh, since 2023 when we were 10-1. Honestly, I can't even think of a complete game then. Every game was by the wire. We won. Maybe the Miami game, but that wasn't complete. I mean, I can't really think at the time, in the moment, because Hurts threw the pick there, whatever. I think it's the most complete game maybe we played since damn 2022. For real. But, there's a lot of the football to be played. Hopefully they keep this identity going on offense and on defense, and they get this thing rolling. We'll see what happens, man. Now we're on to Jacksonville. Doug returns to Philly. Let's see what happens. Go Birds, man. God damn, man. This actually has me excited. And it's pretty funny. We're all like, let's fire Nick, get rid of him. And now it's like, oh, we're good. So you don't know what to think. Me as a football fan, as long as I have, I always said to myself, you know what? Give it time. Well, I was mad because, we have so much talent. But these new coordinators are trying to work things out. And it looks like they're starting to come together. We'll see. It's only 2 games or 1 game, but we'll see. Go Birds. You guys comment below. How do you guys feel about the win? This felt good to me. It felt very, very good. Especially to do it against a team like this with an elite quarterback, elite receiver, a good team. They are a good team. Damn give a shit what their record says, man. They're a good team. And to go into their crib and beat them like that, man, that was very impressive. But go Birds. I'm out. Peace. Like I just said earlier, but still same thing. Peace. Go Birds.